Hey there, today I've got an incredible story to share with you. It's about a young boy named Zain and how his kindness transformed an entire village. Let's dive in. In a bustling village nestled between rolling hills and vibrant markets lived young Zain. Zain was known throughout the village for his big heart and even bigger smile. He loved helping his neighbors, always keeping in mind the words of the Prophet Muhammad about kindness. One sunny afternoon, as Zain was returning from the market, he noticed an elderly man struggling with heavy bags of groceries. Without a second thought, Zain rushed over to help. The old man, grateful for the assistance, smiled warmly at Zain, and they began their walk home. As they walked, the elderly man shared stories of his youth. He spoke of simpler times, of community gatherings, and the importance of gratitude and helping one another. Zain listened intently, absorbing every word. It was in that moment that something clicked for him. Inspired by their conversation, Zain came up with a brilliant idea. He decided to organize a neighborhood cleanup. He went door to door, inviting everyone to join in the spirit of cooperation and generosity. At first, some were hesitant, but Zain's enthusiasm was contagious. On the day of the cleanup, the village was buzzing with excitement. Families gathered, armed with gloves, brooms, and trash bags. Together, they worked side by side, picking up litter, sweeping the streets, and painting fences. The air was filled with laughter and a sense of unity. By the end of the day, the village sparkled like never before. But more importantly, something magical had happened. The villagers felt a renewed sense of community. They realized that small acts of kindness like Zain's could bring everyone closer together. Zain stood back, looking at the transformed village, and felt a deep sense of pride. He understood that the true essence of Islam was reflected in these moments of unity and generosity. Through his simple act of kindness, Zain had not only helped an old man, but it also inspired an entire village to come together. So what can we learn from Zain's story? It's that kindness, no matter how small, has the power to create ripples of change. And sometimes those ripples can transform entire communities. Thanks for watching, and remember, a little kindness goes a long way. See you in the next video. As we reflect on Zain's story, it's important to remember that kindness is a universal language. It transcends barriers and brings people together in ways we might not always expect. The village, once just a collection of houses and people, became a true community where everyone looked out for one another. They began to share more than just their time. They shared their lives, their stories, and their dreams. Children played together, elders chatted about the old days, and the village thrived with a newfound vibrancy. The bonds formed during the cleanup extended far beyond that single day. Zain, now seen as a role model, inspired other children to take initiative and help out in their own ways. His actions showed that age is no barrier to making a difference. The cleanup was just the beginning. The village started new projects, from planting trees to setting up a community library. Each initiative brought them closer, fostering a spirit of collaboration and mutual respect. Zain's family watched with pride as their son grew into a compassionate and proactive young leader. They supported him every step of the way, knowing that his kindness was making a lasting impact. As the sun set over the village, the peaceful atmosphere was a testament to the power of kindness. The village was not just cleaner, it was more connected, more caring, and more united than ever before. So, as we conclude this heartwarming tale, let's take a moment to think about how we can bring a little more kindness into our own lives. Whether it's helping a neighbor, volunteering, or simply sharing a smile, every act counts. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, the smallest acts of kindness can have the biggest impact. See you in the next video.